this is just going to be a quick video from tvtrade.ie showing you how you can actually get the old type Aertel on your combo receiver. Okay, after the analog switch off on October the 24th 2012, Aertel no longer worked on the terrestrial service, i.e. via your aerial. Okay, it was turned off that day. So in reality then, on a combo receiver, you had no you've no teletext, whatever. Okay, so the interesting thing is there's a little trick you can do to actually get it back. Now, you won't be getting it back via your aerial or the terrestrial service, which known as Serview. You'll actually be getting it back via satellite. Okay, so what you need to do, and before I start I should say I'm actually doing this on a Zora 9000 Plus combo receiver. Okay, the settings I'm going to use will be the same on all combo receivers, but the procedure might be slightly different. Now, if you go into the video user manuals on our website, which we have a historic record of every box we've ever sold, you'll see a video in there showing you how to manually add a satellite channel or how to add a transponder, something like that. And that's the video you'll look at, and you will apply the settings and the same sort of procedure that I'm about to do. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is go into your menu, and what you want to do is you want to scan a particular transponder. So what you do on the Zora 9000 is you go over to the installation menu and you go down to TP list. Okay, so we want to add a transponder. So on this particular box it's the green button. So the transponder we want to add is 10744. The symbol rate is 22,000 and the polarity is H for horizontal. Okay, so I'm just about to save this now. So what it might do here is it might either tell me that it already exists and you want to go to it, or it'll just add it onto the end of my list. So we'll just see here now. So this one already existed, so it's going to say, do you want to jump to it? Okay, so I'm going to say yes. So there it is there, it's already in the box. Okay, so you can see there's something broadcasting on that particular transponder, because you can see the signal intensity and quality it's relatively high there, so there's something going on that particular transponder. So what you want to do now is press the blue button to search. So the interesting thing here is it's not on a free-to-air channel, it's on a scrambled channel. What we're actually doing is accessing RTE on Sky. Okay, so you won't actually get the actual channel itself, but interestingly the teletext on that service isn't scrambled. So what you want to say, you don't want to say free to air only, you want to say free to air no, because you want to actually access the scrambled channels. You want to just pick a TV channel only, and you can leave network search as no. So you press OK. So it's a very quick process because you're only scanning one particular transponder, and you can see what it's pulled in there. Now it's pulled in RTE1, 2, Tina G, and TV3 and RTE2 HD from the actual the Sky service. But you can see there's a $sign on the left hand side, which means that it's a pay-per-view service. So obviously this isn't a Sky box, we don't have a Sky subscription, so we're not actually going to be able to watch the channels. Okay, but that's not what we're after with this particular thing. So search is ended, press yes. So I'm just going to exit out here, and you can see then at the end of my list the channels have been added here. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is we want to go into the menu and we want to access our TV channel list. So you can see the ones at the end there that I'm after pulling in. So what I want to do here is actually delete the ones I don't want. So sorry, I pressed the wrong one there. We're only after RTE1. Okay, so I'm just going to tell it to delete them. Are you sure to save? Yes. Okay, so we've RTE1 left. Now the next thing we want to do, just so that there's no confusion between the actual RTE1 and this particular channel, is I want to actually rename it. So I'm going to press the blue button to edit, the green button to rename, and then press OK. So what first thing I want to do is I want to delete the original name. So we'll just arrow down there and delete that. And then I'm just going to call it Aertel. Okay, And we just saved that by going down the bottom here and pressing the OK button. So now that's it there. So I'm just going to hit the exit button then to get out of that. So you hit it a couple of times, then it says, are you sure to save? I'll say press the OK button to confirm yes. So I'm just going to exit out of there. So now you can see we have this channel here called Aertel at the end of our channel list, and it says it's scrambled, which it should be because it's actually RTE1 from the Sky service, so we shouldn't be able to access that via satellite on our combo receiver, so that should be expected. But the interesting thing is, if you press the yellow button on the remote to pull up your options for subtitles and teletext, if you select TXT on, which is teletext, now we have teletext. And there you can see it working. Now, this is a great little thing, and it's a handy little workaround, you know, if you're missing your teletext. The problem with it is that it'll only work, you know, as long as Sky keep transmitting the old Airtel signal, okay? So this could go on for a while. There's just no way of telling how long this will go on. But, you know, in the meantime, you still have access to it. So that's basically it. How you can... you know, you can get your teletext or your Airtel in particular working on your combo receiver.